Hey, what's up, my loves and fellow creatives? We are having some technical difficulties trying to get all of these cameras together. Y'all see me over here mishandling the technology. Let me know if y'all can hear me. And if there's any echo, because we have a lot of different cameras going on this time, I wanted to be able to show you all what was going on from different angles this time. So give me an idea if you can hear me. I know there's a little delay too. Okay, you can hear me and the music. Let me turn the music off then. Okay, music should be off now. Are we good on sound? Do y'all hear an echo? Because I hear a very slight echo. Najla, we're going to do a Zoom session after this. So, because last time the Zoom was so restrictive with the camera, like it looked really, really bad quality. So, what we're going to do, we're going to do this one live. And then afterwards, we'll do a session in the Zoom room, the same Zoom link, Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Whenever we have our special sessions, you all can do Q&A afterwards in the Zoom room. Okay? Awesome. Good deal. Yeah, this is my old school laptop here. So this is kind of not the best quality camera, but it's the one working right now, keeping everything online. Amen. We are online. All right. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this camera off for a second till we get things going and flowing up in here. Y'all see the setup. Ant's going to tell you what all of this is because this is not my domain. I'm actually here to learn. Ant's teaching me today. All right, Ant. And do you need any help with anything? I think I can. Okay. Put this one on here. We might be. Okay, so I should be able to. I just look at this. Giving y'all all the angles today. Well, sir. There we go.
I need to update this one. I'm logged in.
All right, is it working?
See.
I see camera. Is it getting sound?
Yes.
Is it getting sound?
All right, so yes.
Okay, so your camera is going to do the sound now then. So I'll make sure that no other mics are on except for the professional camera. Y'all won't be able to hear us for just a second, but thank you. We're going to turn the mics off so you don't get that glaring, like screeching sound, and then we'll do a mic test in just a little bit. So we are in the shop shopping, not necessarily photoshopping today, but we are doing some photography to revamp the website. I told you I was going to start over from scratch and I was going to take my store from my current platform on over to Shopify. So one of the things that I'm going to do while I'm revamping the website is to redo my product photos. So that's what we're working on today. And I asked Ant to put together some content so that he can help us work with what we have and not feel like we have to have thousands of dollars of equipment to get professional level results. So here we are today doing some demonstration.
It doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to.
That's okay.
Yeah,
We'll do.
No.
You got your pin on mic? Because we could just put that in the.
Yeah.
What does that go to?
Yeah.
Because I could just be loud if I need to.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, and we'll just make sure you're good because you're going to be the one doing most of the talking.
All right, cool.
For a change, I'm going to be the one listening and learning.
Cool.
So we just have to make sure it's plugged into.
Which are any of those phones picking up audio?
It can. You want me to put the phone on audio?
We can put this one on. This one to be for you.
Okay.
Does it have a thing or is it?
Oh, we're gonna get to test some of the audio equipment he told us about too. Which one is that? Do I need to charge it or anything?
No, it's already good. You just gotta plug it in.
Okay. So I'm getting ready to put this into the phone, and it's gonna be a mic with not USB. What is this called? The lightning thing. A lightning adapter that goes into the iPhone. All right. Plugging that in. It says the mic is muted. I don't like the way StreamYard will not let me change the settings. I'll turn it straight up. That's odd. This mic. I'm going to mute that mic for a second. And testing. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me okay? No? Yes? Okay. They said they can hear me.
Amen.
Okay. Look, it's a little tiny mic. Y'all know y'all see all the influencers and the coaches. They be walking around with a little tiny microphone in their hand looking crazy.
Ask them how it sounds.
You said not the mic. You can't get the mic now? How does it sound?
Does it sound any better than the other one?
Yeah, there's a delay, y'all. So let me know.
I forget.
There's definitely a delay on the YouTube page. But we're going to work it out.
Where is that? Here it is, man.
Okay, so I like this.
Mm-hmm. This stuff right there.
So I'm still waiting to see if they hear me. And maybe I don't need to be like eating the mic. It should probably be like.
If you want to just put it on your shirt or something, it's up to you.
It doesn't sound like it's coming from. Oh, you know what? If it doesn't sound like it's coming from the mic, then maybe the mic settings here. Settings. Audio. iPhone microphone is not picking up this microphone. Was there a software you have to download to make this work? No? Oh, they just heard me probably from the regular phone there. Automatically adjust mic. Nope, it's only showing the iPhone microphone. I think that's just StreamYard.
Let me see.
Let me look. Okay. I'm going to log out and come back into StreamYard. And now they're saying they hear me perfect now because I'm right here up on the iPhone. So the iPhone is picking up, but the mic, sorry. Yeah, I didn't realize you were right there. So the mic isn't there. So we're going to go to the mic, to the audio.
I'm going to tap on it real quick.
Okay.
Ain't nothing picking up.
Is there any of these settings I have to change? No. It should just automatically pick up?
Sure does.
Well, let me just Okay.
Can y'all hear it now? Can y'all hear it? Hopefully they can hear it.
Okay. We'll have a little delay anyway.
Yeah, I know. All right.
So
Here we go.
okay. Now will it be bad if we have two mics in one place picking up
No.
in the same room?
No.
So where's your input going to?
It's being in right here to this camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna see how StreamYard does, because StreamYard, if it has two things picking up sound, sometimes it acts a fool.
Well, the thing is, like, this isn't connected right now.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's working with your computer. It's just you probably need to hash out some more stuff.
Yay, we got the mic going. All right, all right.
They can hear it. It's good.
I think so. I'm gonna come back over here to this one so I can read.
Okay.
Not on this tiny screen.
All right.
Okay, they say yep.
Amen.
Y'all see my little mic?
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is because it comes with two,
Oh, so we can.
so they'll be able to hear me too.
Oh, okay, good. Listen, so Ian bought all of this stuff because this is not pro level stuff. But what he did was he went and he bought this kind of stuff. Oh, you can't hear me now? Oh, well then maybe it was the phone.
Maybe it's just because you were close.
Oh, Lord. So we're thinking it's the mic.
Right. But it's crazy because it was just working.
It sure was. Let's see.
Well, this might be the whole stream.
Right. Well, we'll teach you how to set up some microphones by the end of this. How about that? Oh, Lord. It says USB audio 1.
Try taking those off.
Okay, taking off this echo. Okay.
See if it works.
Doop, 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 doop.
It ain't showing
well,
up like I feel like it should.
Hold on. Let me scroll that up a little bit. Mic volume. I don't want to crank it all the way up, but okay. Well, that's what you're going to be. All right. Hello?
Them audio levels ain't reading.
Right. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Okay. Y'all. This not working.
Here go option 2.
Okay, so this is and there's no way to turn up the mic on the device?
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be that easy. It's just supposed to be real simple.
Okay, got you.
It works.
Okay.
So maybe it's just not working with this stream. Okay. So now we're going to go with this one.
Okay, so we're testing the mics right now. Let me go close out of this. April said it sounds very light.
Okay.
So I'm going to try a different one now.
And then this one we just want to plug. And this one's probably going to be better if we plug it.
Okay, now it shouldn't matter that I have the volume on the device turned down.
Nah.
Because that's the output, not the input. Okay. So how do you all hear me now? Because I'm standing right next to the phone. We're doing a sound test of all of these wonderful products that Aunt purchased so we could test out for our content creation. So number one, we're just not buying stuff, especially on Amazon, and just wasting money. He's bought some stuff for us to try out and review. And then that way we can have a good, inexpensive, but professionally competitive, I won't say all the way pro, but professionally competitive setup so that we don't have any more excuses not to make content. All right, I'm just checking on y'all to see if y'all can hear.
So that's USB, that computer.
Okay, yep, this computer, well, that computer is USB.
Okay.
This one is, so that one needs USB or C?
It has an extension for both.
Okay, so
we can either plug it up in here or there.
we could do the USB.
Okay, let's just see.
Because sometimes it's, these new softwares are the ones that give us the problem.
Yo. Okay.
Okay.
Plug that in.
Okay, so then this one goes.
This is gonna be the mic. That's the receiver.
Okay, and then I'll put this here so we can show the difference between these. So this is the receiver. It's gonna go into
A USB
the computer
port.
Dora. And I'm speaking really loud right now, so let me know if y'all can hear me. We're hooking up mic number 2. Mic number 2. All right, setting up the device. Okay.
You can just put this on your shirt. We just want to see if it's gonna work.
Alrighty. Here we are. And
Settings.
settings. Audio. This is mic. DAT.
Yep.
Testing. Oh, it's on. It's not on. I think I have to.
You gotta go
Yeah.
Mute. Okay, we're about to do another test for different audio.
It's picking up.
Hello. 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 Okay, I just gave y'all my soprano and my tenor. How we listening over there? Don't judge my vocal range. I need y'all just to judge the audio. Okay. Okay. I think this one's picking up. Whoop, whoop. We got a much better. We can hear you. Good. Sounds good. All right. And then where did Blake go? Because this needs to be plugged in. That power. Dun-dun-dun-dun. See a little power cord back here. Oh Lord. Let's do what is that plugged in right now? Where's Blake? Can you plug this computer into something? Because we have to use it now. This computer because it's on battery power.
So plug it in what?
Wall. Just to get some power. All right, so I need to turn the mic off of this one, right? Okay. I'm surprised I didn't hear an echo. Normally, if we have 2 mics on different devices, it starts to scream.
Different types of mics.
Oh, well then if that's the case, I need one of these because whenever I have my phone and the computer on at the same time, it does that bad feedback. All right.
Another one. We'll need to use it this time, but this is another one.
We could try it later.
Okay.
That's another one that plugs into the iPhone? Okay, well, let's try that one later because the first one, I know you said it worked earlier, but maybe it's not that compatible with StreamYard, which is our streaming software. And then this one, I like it, and it looks like it picked up really well. And it has like data on the receiver on the device, so that like it's showing me that it's working. I like that. Let's see. Okay.
I don't think that one does. Like the one I'm wearing, you can record internally or
all right, so we gotta address the YouTubeage. So as of right now, is that the DSLR camera working? Just not the sound? This camera's working?
it's not showing up on.
Okay.
On StreamYard.
That's okay. We'll figure that out later. Aunt has this big fancy camera here, and we're gonna figure out how to use it to stream later on StreamYard. But for now, we've got what we need to show you all what's going on. We got a couple of computers going too, so we can always use the screens on the computer as well. Okay, so let's do this one. You ready, Aunt?
Yeah.
All right. And then, oh, it said close any other applications that might be using the camera. And I think that one was using the camera. That's why. So we'll try it and see. Oh, let me use my mouse. I hate using the trackpad. All right. So let's see. Settings. Camera. Let's go back. So was it this one?
Yeah, but it wasn't. Yeah, let's say you might have to leave, but I can't. Because the camera's still.
And that's the good thing about having multiple devices that can be on stream at one time because it didn't actually cut off the entire StreamYard. So optimal setup would be more than one device actually running the StreamYard, and then of course more than one camera. Yes, there's something else is accessing the camera right now. Skype or Zoom, something like that. So let's take that out and maybe plug it back in. Settings, camera.
Yeah, that's the weird part. It's not even switching back.
But it did work at some point.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, I can work on this, and what I'll do, Blake can help out making sure that we can see whatever it is that you're doing with the camera. So if we have to even, move it around, we'll do what we got to do. And then we should be good to go. Even if it's just showing the regular camera for now.
Do you want me to put that on?
Yep, so they can hear you. Yep. So this one is one mic?
Yeah. The other one, we can show them that one. That has two.
The Rode?
Yeah.
And that one is the professional version. Okay.
Okay.
Can you all hear Ant right now? And do I sound more distant because Ant has the microphone? Chrissy asked, are these devices compatible with both iPhone and Android? Because all of us ain't team iPhone.
Okay, so the one that I'm using right now is compatible with, it's actually better and it has more capabilities with phones that are USB-C. So I'll definitely say that the one that I'm using right now is definitely for Android. A lot of the other ones are for iPhone, but this one and then another one that we might possibly show y'all tonight is does definitely work for both. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip so they can see it.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Okay.
I think that'll be good.
All right. So.
And then I'm gonna close off this other camera so we get more of the action over there.
That makes sense. This is.
Oh, hold on. Because I gotta keep the mic on, but I gotta turn the camera off, and that means I have to put this in solo mode.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, bear with us.
Solo layout. Okay, I'm a DJ. Okay.
We good?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So this is another purchase I made on Amazon. This is $70. Just being completely honest with y'all. But I want to buy this because buying all these different lights and stuff isn't necessarily ideal for everybody, right? And so if we want to start improving our product photography, knowing that we need to anyway, right? And making and increasing our brand and making sure that if somebody buys something from us, like we have to think about it like this. Like, I know we say don't judge a book by its cover, but if somebody goes to your website and the first thing they see is a picture of something that you put in the work for, but it's on the floor or it's not represented in a good way, you have to think of yourself as a consumer in that situation. Would you buy it, right? Versus if your stuff is set up in a professional way or just looks nicer. So this is what we're doing. So I bought this so that instead of having to buy this light and this light and rack up hundreds of dollars, we can just spend $70 when it comes to our smaller products such as the true colors, right? And so is there any way we can let's
Hold this back.
we can take it off because we want to come back around here.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Just so we can show them.
Whatever you need, boss.
All right. Cool. Good deal. So what I also want to do is let y'all know that Good.
Okay. Yep. So we're gonna.
You can come on this side.
Okay.
Um,
Do you mind doing
because
this
as long
part?
as they can hear me. All right, y'all. So I have this additional light, but it's only because I forgot the actual cord that goes to this. This allows you to increase the light, that more light than it has right now. I forgot to bring that cord, so I just have this extra light, luckily. So I'm just putting it at the top right here, just to make it seem like the light that it would normally be. But in the true of it all, I want to. Where's my phone?
This thing right here.
Yeah, but where's my other one?
Other phone right here.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. So I'm gonna show y'all how we can easily use something that is fairly inexpensive, right, to be able to get very high quality photos and product photography for our brand, for our products, and just increase not only make our stuff more appealing, but also make our stuff just seem like it is being taken in a more high quality area, besides like just using the floor or something like that, right? Great thing about this is it's really well lit and it's even, right? So I'll show y'all this where they can see this. Okay. Yeah, I can't even see. Okay.
What's that?
I'm trying to make sure that they can see it. All right. So, okay, they see it. All right, so it has this foil in here. And the great thing about this foil that they put in here is very reflective. And the great thing about it being reflective is that's what helps bounce the light. So it has a light here at the top of it. Has a light at the top. It's bouncing and it actually hits these sides and allows it to reflect. I want to show y'all what this thing also comes with. So another reason why I definitely thought this was a great purchase is it also gives you, I have a white one in here right now so that we can have that classic photo photography or product photography look. But as y'all can see, it also comes with all these different colors. So if you want to start branding it out the way you use your colors, go right ahead. And it just works, right? Being able to, if you don't want to have white on white, or you don't like the classic look of having it all white, you can add the blue, you can add the red, you can add the green, the black, or even this brownish tan. So I thought that was super dope. Okay, so the things that we want to do when it comes to taking this on our phones. So as y'all can see what I'm already doing, you definitely want to clean the back camera. A lot of times we hold the camera, we're touching it, it's getting all our fingerprints on it. That's why a lot of our photos be looking dusty and we don't know why. So we want to definitely wipe those down. Then we want to be able to go into our actual camera app. Then when we're in photo, I'm gonna move y'all closer.
You might need to wipe my camera down because it's a little dusty.
All right, let me go ahead and wipe it down real
Demonstration,
quick.
a little demonstration.
There y'all go.
Oh yeah, that looks much better.
Right, look much better. All right, yeah, that's great. That's a great angle. Okay, so when we're getting into our app, this is very familiar for people that have an iPhone. If you don't, Android users, y'all got the same thing. Sometimes y'all camera's even better. Don't let them fool y'all. Okay, so when we get here, the great thing about this lighting setup is it comes with these parts, these attachments that comes on it, and then you can easily take it off, right? Reason why it's cool because you can kind of have it on the side, allowing it to still bounce and reflect, and you can get the shot right here. I'm gonna just take it for a quick example. I want to show y'all what it actually looked like before. So do me a favor, Shannon, unplug this really quickly. I just want to show them what it would be like if they didn't have this light just on the normal. Okay, so this is just if we're taking it with normal conditions, right? And a lot of times this, it don't really look that bad because I got this light, this big light right here. But a lot of times this is what we have, and you'll see that it kind of gets difficult because we have shadows in there. It's not lit all over. And when we put it actually on our site, and our site is very well lit because that's how sites are. They're all white and pristine. This starts looking a little aged. This starts looking a little yellow and dusty, and we don't want that, right? So now go ahead and turn it on, Shannon. So we have this, and then this.
Those got different colors.
Yeah, there we go. Put that light back in there. Now I can actually get in here, take a picture. And if I want, like I said, it's actually a lot brighter than this. I just don't have the actual cord for it. That's why I had this additional camera. Additional light. Is that it?
What kind of cord do you need?
Oh, it comes with it. It has a little thing where, just like the ring lights where you can make it go up. Exact same thing. I just didn't bring it.
Usually that's a C charger or a micro USB.
And now we can see that this is all evenly lit. Help if I have my brightness up so y'all can see it. This is all evenly lit, and it's a. If I can go back, y'all can see. Hold on. What's the one I did? Y'all can see this one versus this one, and it's real clean because you have that all white background. Versus if we don't have this, and we got to take the photo. Now we have all these other things, all the shadows, all the obstructions, everything that's in our environment in there. And it makes it a lot harder for when we're trying to, even if we are removing the background, it makes it a lot harder for us to have a really clean photo of our product, right? So that's one of just the quick reasons for why I do kind of promote this product. That way we can just have we can get the outlook that we're really trying to get. Now, one of the cool ways of it is you'll get the bigger one. The bigger color one, like the jug or the pint joint. Right there.
The Pro Ink.
Yeah. See, Shannon know it.
The True Colors ink plug.
Sublimation
ink.
Appreciate
the Pro Ink is for the large format, and the other bottles are for the desktop Epson printers.
Okay, so the cool thing about this too is y'all see the size. Y'all think it can only fit this? No, it works, and it's so tall that you can get this in here too, and you can get a very well even shot of this as well. And it makes it super easy, y'all. Y'all see how fast I can get a good.
Do you know how many times I had to take that picture with my phone 2 years ago when I came out with this ink?
You see what I'm saying? See how fast this, and y'all can always edit and make it look better and make it the final. But this is right out the camera, y'all. Like y'all see, it took me 5 seconds to take this. Mm-hmm. And the great thing about it as well, it's not just through here. And if it's a larger product, you can lift it up, right? So now I can even, let's say I couldn't get the right shot right there. Now I have all this other opportunity. If I want a different angle, now you can start being a little bit more artistic with it, right? But another thing is that you kind of got this bird's eye view flap as well. And so we still get our stuff reflecting off of it. We put this other reflector right here, so that light's still going to bounce and we're not going to lose any of the light that we want. And if I want to lay this down right here, Boom. Like I said, I ain't bring the light, so I got to do it like this. A little ghetto, but it's all good. Okay. Oh, you put, okay, I see. Good angles. Okay. All right. And y'all can see how, let me get that right for you. Y'all can see how quickly I could take that and get it laying flat as well, right? And still having it being all even.
It looks clear on the phone.
Yeah, you can put it down. I can see it better.
Oh yeah.
So that's an easy way to do it as well. And then it even has another use that I found out today while I was messing around, where it seemed like they sponsored me the way I'm talking about this. But another way that I saw is that in case the product is even larger than expected, we can flip it up just like this and be able to, now let's say, I'm gonna grab this one. So a product that's really tall or long, you can still be able to work with it, putting it right in here and still be able to get a great shot, especially when you have the actual cord that's supposed to go into it and it's lighted up the right way. I got to keep adding that in there. But you can still get a great photo just like that, right? And if you have it the right way, obviously I would frame it differently. I'm just showing y'all how easy it is to take this photo, right? Even if it's something like this, and then we can go and we talk about, I don't know if y'all got any things where maybe y'all got products that work with products, right? Where it's like, you want to buy this and this, y'all got bundles and stuff. Now you can say that this works together, right? In case you want to have certain things or you want to have multiple products in it together, now y'all see how much space you really can work with. And I'm just doing the extra right now. I'm just doing the extra. But I just want to show y'all that we can use all of Shanon's colors. I'm just slide that like that. Y'all can see how much space this is really giving y'all, so that y'all can really get the shots that y'all really want. Like, and if we wanted to still throw that in here, we could still. It's like a cooler. How much space you got in here. And so I want y'all to realize that a lot of the times when we're creating and we're doing this stuff, we overthink it, right? Like, we think that we got to be experts, or we think that we have to have a certain amount of gear or anything like that that's holding us back so we don't get started. But look, this $70 product, right? And I'm saying that because $70 is a little investment when it comes to the amount of money and the amount of professionalism that you can bring for your brand and for your business. Literally, you can get this the way Amazon works today. You can buy this, and if you buy this tomorrow, you can get it tomorrow. So if we really thinking about it, all of our problems that we saying that we can't do right now, the reason why y'all on here right now, the reason why y'all feel like y'all need to learn more, y'all can already be doing this. Y'all can already be executing this, the exact thing that y'all want to be able to do. Y'all can be doing it. I'm showing y'all it's this easy. I can get this shot right here, right? And if I want to get a little better with the light, boom. Just like that, y'all. Just like that. I'm telling y'all, this is, I know y'all probably wanted a lot of do this and do that and this and that, but I'm telling y'all, like, we're trying to overcomplicate the process. I don't want the process to be hard for you. I don't want the process to be this long list of things that, like, oh, I need to know how to do this, and I need to know how to do this, and I don't want this long checklist, because a lot of times when we get into that, that's what creates analysis paralysis, and we think that we have to learn all this stuff before we can get started. Like, once I show y'all, I'm gonna post some of the stuff that I took with my camera and stuff, and y'all gonna see the difference. But you realize that you have to start somewhere. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start if you ever want to be great. So this right here, This little product is what's going to change a lot of y'all businesses, the way it looks, the way you're going to come off, because you no longer have to take those photos on the floor anymore. You no longer have to take those photos and you're trying to find a way to make it look good, and you don't have the right lighting. And so you just take it and you put all this work for it, but then you just randomly upload it right to your site. And it's like, why would you do all this work to be able to create it? And then when it comes to showing it for people to buy, that's where you lack. That's where you don't be great. That doesn't make any sense, because you invested, you putting all this time in, you invested in yourself, you invested even your time. Time is the only thing that we can't make more of, right? We're doing all this work, but then for the time where it's actually for us to get the reward, that's where we lack. Let's stop that, y'all. Like, if anything, let's do that tonight. Let's just realize that we're great, and all we have to do is just let's run through the finish line. Let's stop easing up when it's time to make the money. A lot of times as creators, we do all the hard work, and then when it comes time for us to promote ourselves, when it comes time to market ourselves, when it comes time to let people know how great we are, when it comes time to getting to the next level, that's where we fall off. We're great, but we don't finish great. We start excellent, right? You can't tell us that we're not it. We know that we're great. We know that we skilled, but we fall short every single time. And that's when we think that we can't do something. That's when we get delayed. I want y'all to know that it may be delayed, but it's not denied. And this $70 product, I got to keep saying that, y'all. It's $70. I don't even do product photography, and I showed y'all how you can easily do this with your phone, right? I can't wait to show y'all what I did with my camera. But I want you to know that it's just levels, right? Like the top of one mountain is the bottom of the next. So we have to remember that it started with us taking photos on the floor. Now it's going to be here. Then the next investment is getting professional. Then the next investment might be you understanding how to take it for yourself. So now it's in-house instead of having to go out every single time. Just understand it's levels, y'all. It's levels to this. And guess what? It's all a part of your story, right? Shannon can tell y'all this, and Shannon all the time talks about how she started everything, and she started talking, and how she was barefoot in the kitchen, and how she started doing us in McDonald's. Like, but that's the story, and that's what makes us fall in love with just wanting to learn more from her, right? This is part of your story. So it doesn't matter if you want to teach it or not. This is going to be part of your brand story. This is how you connect people with you. This is how you let people know that it wasn't just, it lets people know like why you do it. Right? It lets people know who you are. It lets people know the brand. And then it lets people know now you're talking about your marketing, and that's how you do it. Right? This is how we do it right now. This product right here brought all of us together. They don't even know that they did this, but right here tonight, this $70 product just helped us take our business to the next level. Don't miss it, y'all.
That's it. That's it. So I want to see real quick.
They can hear you? Or do I?
Can y'all hear me? I know I might be faint, but y'all know I can get loud. I know I'm not mic'd up, but I can get loud. Okay. Oh, it had a thing. I put it that is cool. So it's a mic, even without the. So that's like an extension of it. Okay, so let me know if y'all have any more questions on the camera setup, or if y'all have some questions about this audio. We can have Ant show you some stuff about this audio, because this is cool. Why am I looking? I'm looking at my computer. Yeah. This is a mic we had with the other mic, and then we're gonna test. You want to test that other one? Yeah, we can. Was that one USB or that one was camera? That was This one is we need to put that on something. This is a phone. No, on something that's on the ground.
This for the phone. And then this one is another one that's just like that.
Okay.
But it has two.
Got you. So let's talk a second about these mics, because Ant literally already has the professional mic like setup. That's what we take on the road. However, he purchased these just for us to get an idea of where we can go with this. So first of all, we want to say thank you. We appreciate it. And we're going to test out a couple of these mics. So you want to tell them the professional one first? Like, yeah, okay. Show them what that looks like.
Okay, so
Well, let's get cameras over there.
yeah, he just want a wide angle of us.
Oh, okay.
You want to switch the
Well,
camera on or something?
we're gonna have to.
You can switch it to.
Yeah,
You want to just switch it?
yeah. Let's just switch it right here.
Oh,
Boom, boom.
that makes sense. So does this one stay on?
Yeah, that one stays on.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
just like basically won't.
You checking the battery?
So this is the one that you put your finger on, and then. Okay.
Yeah, because that's the one that's connected.
Okay, got you. Move
That's
that
fine.
one, and then all I can do. I mean, yeah, I can do
Just leave it.
solo. Boom. So it's got the sound, but not the video.
Oh, amen. Okay, so somebody said can't hear. But this is the Rode wireless go-to. The reason why I've been finding and looking for different mic options for y'all is simply because this one costs essentially $300, right? Versus the one that Shannon has hooked up to her right now, which is no more than 160. I know it was another option that was like 130, and I can't remember if that was the 130 or I bought a lot of mics. If that was the 130 or if that was the 159.99. But y'all can easily see, and if y'all hear the audio, like, do y'all like that audio? I know it's a delay.
Yeah,
but,
it's a delay.
But this is pretty good audio, and it's definitely like half of the price, right? As this, and it pretty much does the exact same thing. The only difference between this one is it comes with a second one, right? And I'm gonna grab that, and what we can do is I believe we can do the exact same thing with
Test
that
it.
cord, and we can test it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's test it.
And then this one as well. This was I believe this might have been this is the Rode. That's another Rode mic. And that one goes, this is for all of my iPhone users, right? This is a really good mic. It actually comes with an app and it lets you change the gain. All these things can be purchased on Amazon. All these things are gonna be purchased on Amazon. We're gonna create a little link for y'all, not just a link, but like a whole little list that y'all can go and y'all can make your own decisions. I'm gonna give y'all a real review, basically showing y'all what the audio sounds like. We want to do it live tonight just because we're here, but I'm gonna give you a more in-depth review and just showing y'all the difference as I switch the audios. Okay.
So this one is the Deity that we're talking on right now, Deity.
Yep.
And this one has I can't show you the receiver. So if I unplug this, the receiver won't work anymore, right?
Yeah.
Got you.
So
Got you.
But what I do want to explain a little bit further is okay. So what I want to explain a little bit further is, let me see that one real quick. Okay. So this is how easy a lot of these mics are, right? So we plug it right in. Oh, I gotta take it. Depending if you have a case or not, that obstructs it. We can plug it right in. Y'all can see that green light letting y'all know it's already on. Has an app. It's a Shure mic. That's what it is. Has an app. And the cool thing about this is if you want, you can make this literally your microphone, right? So y'all can see the levels as it increases as I talk, right? And if I want to record, I'm actually recording right now. and y'all can see, make it a little easy for y'all. Y'all can see it recording, and it's going to take this audio and put it inside the app, and I can use it. If y'all ever wanted to do interviews, if y'all want to do anything like that, this is what I was talking about, how you can do interviews on the go, right?
Gotcha.
So this makes it a lot easier. I can change the gain. So if it's too loud or if it has too much noise in the background, this allows it to be very condensed and allow it to really give you the sound that you want. This is a great way if you want to do voiceovers too. And I'll go into that. I'll go into voiceovers and how to edit and all that stuff later. But this is a great way to help you do voiceovers as well.
Okay. So let me ask you this. With that one, while, like, let's say we were doing a video interview, but you wanted the crisp audio from that. Yes. So would you record simultaneously one thing doing video, one thing doing audio, or how would that work?
So,
because would you want the mic to be close to the
So this
audio
is
source?
This is a directional mic,
mm-hmm.
right? So, and all that means is you want to point this towards wherever you're trying to capture the audio, right? Whatever direction it is, that's where you want to point it. This is something where you want close to you.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have my camera right here, I would want, I say, hi, my name is Anthony, what's your name?
Mm-hmm.
You would say Shannon. That's how you would kind of want to pass it off, like
Gotcha.
It's an actual microphone.
Gotcha.
Right? That's kind of how we would do that. And it allows you to record externally, but if you wanted to as well, you could easily do this. You could easily just start a video just like this, and you'll be able to capture the audio as it's going right to the directional mic.
Gotcha.
Just as simple as that as well. Okay, so that's that. Y'all saw this. It didn't get a fair trial.
It didn't. We were on the StreamYard.
Yeah, didn't get a fair trial, but I'll make a video explaining how good this mic is, because this is the cheapest one. This is $30.
Gotcha.
Right? And it's plug and go.
Well, except for on StreamYard, but it could possibly be plug and go, possibly. The other thing is this one, I saw Ant had this one connected to the mic that he has on that has the cord. So let's say if you didn't want this sitting on your chest and you wanted this on your belt instead, and you wanted the more fashionable mic clip to you, then you could extend that and basically clip this somewhere else that's not in plain view. But it would still have the sound, from your, from your shirt collar level.
So it's talking about this right here. It's called a Propel or a lavalier mic. Just depends on which one you buy. And it just allows, like you said, you don't want that some parts you don't want this big mic to be just sitting on you, so you can it allows you to kind of be more discreet about it. One thing that all of my iPhone users are going to need is this lightning cable adapter, because it's going to let you use, if you want to just plug any of these things, any of these mics, or a lot of these mics anyway, into your phone to get really good audio. This is something that you're going to need. It's inexpensive.
So I'm sure you probably have a few of those floating around.
Right. You can buy a pack, and I believe you can buy a pack of 3 right now on Amazon for less than $20. All right. So we can take that one out.
Gotcha. So we take
this one in.
So take that out.
I just want to.
All right, testing.
Go back to settings. See, so we can see. See, yeah. Here's yours.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
And then you can, as y'all can see her holding that, y'all can see me plug this one in, and then y'all can see the difference in doing that versus.
Okay, so they say they can't hear us now. So this is essentially the same function as him having that there. It's the same as me having this clipped on to my shirt, except he has an extension there, so it's not the big block right there. And we have both of them on at the same time, right?
Yep.
Now, this also goes inside of the hand mic.
It sure does.
Did you bring that?
See if I
So
got that.
I will tell you this too.
Maybe.
If you ever want to get attention somewhere, you can literally go with a microphone. I don't care if it's like, you know, a microphone, a karaoke. I went one time with a karaoke mic. I'm not even playing, y'all. I had a karaoke mic, and I went to one of the expos, one of the trade shows. And just because I had a mic and I was rolling around with my little decorated rolly bag, you know, people thought I was somebody, which I am somebody, but they had to know I was somebody. So, you know, just having something like that does garner people's respect and attention.
It's in my other bag.
Oh, but y'all have seen them before. You've seen me interview with them, and it's basically a handle.
Yeah, it's just like a microphone, and you use it, but that you use the actual that mic, and you put the handle and the muff.
It's really cool. It actually like clips to the handle, and
Yeah.
it has the foam head or whatever on the microphone, and it's, you know, a regular microphone. So the fact that you can use this in multiple ways is this is going to be our setup at the shop. This is what we're getting, multiples of these so that we can have here at the shop. And then also when I do the Design Your Life podcast and I'm traveling, I can take that with me and we can have good quality sound. Okay, now how do y'all feel about the sound from this one versus the Deity that we just tried? Let me know.
Right.
And this is like very commercial, you know, well-known brand. You can buy this at Best Buy, right? And even if you can't get it at your local Best Buy, they will ship it to you. Yeah, they said the road is better. Okay. Yeah. See, we won't know until afterwards when we watch this, but definitely. Lisa says, I hear you perfect on both. Lisa said, I heard you perfect enough on that 159 one. Listen, it's not, it wasn't double the sound. Just say it, Lisa. It wasn't double the sound worth. Okay. Awesome. And then I would also be interested in, I don't know, let's take it on the road one time and see the battery power, like, you know, if that's an issue. But is this modular? Like, can you do multiple of these? Like, you can do multiple of these with one receiver.
That's where I'm. When I looked, I was trying to find another one because I wanted to kind of go head to head with the Rode, but I only saw that one that only had one.
So that might be another bonus too. Yeah. So for this one, you might have to have a receiver for each mic, and then for this one, how many mics can you have to one receiver?
Depending on how you set it up, it could probably be up to, I think, probably like 4.
Okay.
Probably like 4.
Okay, because I've seen them come with 3 before, like in one set. So I know they can at least do 3. So this is really good if you're interviewing multiple people and they are, you know, if it's not one mic, you know, between 2 people, then you need a mic per person so that you can pick up that quality sound from different directions. Awesome. Cool. Now, do y'all have time? Do y'all want to stay up and we test the one that goes into the iPhone? I could try that out one more again. Well, not that one, the different one. The one that you, so that is that's not,
this is sure one.
But that one we have to have the app for it to pick up.
No.
Oh, we don't?
It's just app lets you control things and record in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this will still work.
Okay, so then we'll keep this one, I guess, on until we get that one set up.
Yep.
Okay, so let's do, the phone is right there. I'll put it into my phone and then we'll do from there. So this one,
I'm gonna tell them just the
so
reason why
you gotta talk to the people and then I get this together.
So y'all, the reason why we even talking about mics, the reason why, in case you like, why are they even talking about mics? The reason why we're putting so much emphasis on this is because just like with this, right, we want to have a easy way to start improving our product, our business, right, and start coming off more professional. It's just like this audio, right? Before, when we didn't have this stuff hooked up, it wasn't sounding the best. Now I have tons of testimonies right here that's saying that y'all can hear me perfectly clear, right? Great thing about it is y'all can hear me perfectly clear from over here too, right? And now this is the benefit of having the wireless phone. I mean, having the wireless mic, right? Also, the benefit of it is not just because you can leave and whatever, but it's because we want to improve our audio and our content, right? Some of the reasons why we don't want to make the content, right? And don't even think of content. Whenever y'all hear me say content, just automatically know that I'm talking about awareness. We need to grow awareness, not just make content, because content, everybody don't want to make videos and pictures and all that stuff. That's cool. I understand it. But you need to grow awareness for your business, because I say all the time, y'all might get tired of me saying it, but you could be the greatest at what you do. You might even be really good at what you do, but nobody knows what you do because you don't show them. You don't tell them, right? And if they do, when you do make content, you show up, but you don't show out, and your audio doesn't sound good, and your audio isn't giving your best foot forward, right? And your content isn't giving a great example of what your brand represents. If I hear your video and you trying to tell me about how you can help me, right? But it sounds like you need help. Y'all see what I'm saying? So we want to improve. I want to create easy solutions for y'all to start improving y'all audio. Easy solutions for y'all to start improving your content, to grow the awareness, right? Because I know some of our situations, we might be doing this in our house. We might be doing this around our kids. We might be doing this in an environment that just is noisy. And you're like, I can never find the time, right? I can never find the good time where I can actually create the content because it's always something going on, right? Well, that's a problem. But when we have the right audio, guess what? It blocks out everything. Y'all can't hear nothing else but my voice, right? Y'all can't hear nothing else. How am I doing this? You can literally plug this up into a camera. You can literally plug this up into, if you have an Android, you can literally get a USB-C to USB-C if your Android is USB-C, or whatever your Android end is, buy that with this because it's USB-C. If you have an iPhone, you're just gonna need this, right? You're gonna need this, and an extension is real simple for the iPhone. It's real simple for the Android. This is plugged up into a computer right now. This is USB-C to USB. What I'm trying to say is there is no reason why you shouldn't be making better content. There's no reason. That's why, yeah, we was a little bit on the struggle bus earlier, because we was just trying to show y'all like the effort that we're putting in. If y'all see us putting in the effort, right? If y'all see us doing all this extra work just to be able to show you what's possible, right? We're not trying to motivate you. I promise you, we're done with motivation in 2023. We're not trying to motivate you. We're trying to move you. This is not motivation. This is movement. Because motivation is cool. It makes you feel good. You can feel good getting off this call tonight and be like, wow, I feel great. I learned something. Wow, I have all these different options to improve. That feels good. But if you don't actually move, if you're not seeking, if you're not like, you need to be in the group, like, send us the link. You need to be in the group, like, where is the list? I need to buy this audio right now because next week I can be creating content. The end of this week, I can be making excellent content.
I think the mic might be working. Hold on.
Right?
So
this might work with StreamYard. The $30 mic is interesting.
Yeah, let's so we turn this off by unplugging that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try
Yeah.
that because we
Okay.
got all three systems on right now. That one should be muted. So now that one says no mic. And y'all, can y'all hear us?
Turn it towards you. Oh, we gotta do it this way. You can unplug this.
I don't know if you want to do that. And it took a little while for it. Oh, you saying because I want it to be on you though.
Oh, okay.
You're in front of the camera. This is all on you. They're hearing your voice right now. What? Or maybe they're hearing your voice right now.
Right, we don't know.
Let us know.
Y'all let us know. Can y'all hear that?
Oh, they hear both of us. Okay, I'm gonna check the settings. Settings, audio. It's on the Shure MV88. So
Yep.
that's what this one is, the Shure MV88. Okay. How does the quality sound? And now I'm going to let Ant talk because Ant was talking on the other mic. So, and then this one doesn't matter because it's unplugged.
Yeah,
okay,
unplugged it.
receiver's unplugged.
Okay. So the only thing about this mic is, y'all let me know what it sounds like, but the only thing about this mic, it is one of those mics that you got to keep close, right? It is one of those mics that it's going to get a little rougher the further I get, but the closer I get to it, now that audio is going to improve, right? I know it's a delay, but y'all confirm that for me. He has a lower tone. Yeah.
I don't know. I think Ant dropped the bass a little bit on that one too.
You know what I'm saying?
But definitely, can y'all hear the difference when he walks away from the mic versus when he's right up on it?
Right. Y'all hear the difference when I'm talking now to when I'm talking now, and I'm still talking to y'all, but y'all, it should be. But that's why that mic allows you to turn up the gain or turn down the gain.
Yes, I definitely hear the difference.
Okay. Listen, talking to us. Letting us know she in here.
Yeah, this is good information. This is information we've been dying to know, and nobody been sharing this kind of stuff. And we want our stuff to look good. So this is good stuff. So I think what it was this one wanted to install an app, but then I kind of bypassed it, plugged it in a couple more times, and then finally it picked up. So it could have been but the other one finally picked up too. It just was very low.
Yeah.
So, and it could have something to do with the StreamYard settings. Maybe we need to increase the volume, but we want plug and play. We want to go.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely.
And then that one would have been, that one is remote. So that one you would have been able to walk away. So we do need to test something like that works, because we want to be able to walk away from the phone and still pick up the sound for sure.
We're definitely gonna do. Like I said, I want to do some tests on this and let y'all know.
They get your mic over here.
Definitely, I'm gonna come and do some tests on this so y'all can know because I know people started writing this off just because it wasn't working for the stream, but some of y'all don't even stream. But what I'm saying is, I'm gonna test this so y'all can make sure that y'all can make the best decision that's right for y'all. That's why I got a mic on me right now. We got a mic right here. We got a mic right here. We got a mic over there. The reason why we're making all these investments for y'all is so y'all can learn and it's easy for y'all. I don't want y'all to have analysis paralysis and y'all just trying to figure out which one should I buy, and then y'all watching 30 million YouTube videos talking about the mics instead of just acting and moving, right? I want it to be very simple, very plain for y'all. If you have the budget for $30, this is the mic for you, right? But I want us to realize that there is no excuse anymore for us not to have good sounding audio. Right? You can get a $30 mic. You get a $300 mic. That's on Shannon and me right now. You can get this. I forget how much that one is.
This one, the Rode?
No, that's the 300 one.
Mm-hmm.
This, the one that they're listening to me on now right now. I forget how much this one is.
The MV88?
Yeah. That
we
one.
can look it up.
Yeah. Forget how much. I believe this is the one that's $160, right? So you can get this one. So for some of us, we said that the audio on this one was not bad, right? Compared to what the Rode was. So, and you want options. That's what we giving y'all. MV88. Okay, so this one was $150. So the one that y'all listening right now is $150, but it's plug and play. The other one that y'all saw over there was $30, but you can find cheaper options. I'm looking at one right now for $24. Like I said, there shouldn't be anything holding us back. I'm about to look up this Deity one, but we're gonna put all of these links for y'all so y'all don't have to do the trouble. But if y'all early action takers, y'all go ahead and do what you got to do.
But we'll upload a list for you and Ant is going to be coming to y'all every single Monday that it is possible to come to you. Ant is going to be bringing value to the community about content.
whether it's being confident on camera, whether it's the actual devices, the techniques, and also comparing the professional results that we think that we have to have special equipment for. The whole point of this is meeting us where we're at. And then if some of us want to take it to the next level, Ant actually trains professional videographers and photographers. So he is a pro himself who coaches other pros, but he's here with us to give us these as creative entrepreneurs, a competitive edge. Yep. So we are definitely grateful. We're thankful for this opportunity. I don't see anybody else in these communities offering this sort of thing. So we have to make sure that we give those flowers and that we show up. So Ant is also going to be teaching some classes. He'll be doing some special content for the Craft to Quit program and the Shopify Accelerator. So we are definitely grateful for your time and attention. And y'all, this takes a lot. Like Ant was here for hours taking product photos, hours. And then he didn't have to do this here. He came all the way here to the shop just so that he can give us an experience. So he's staying later. I want to make sure that we're showing that gratitude. And then also that we're letting Ant know, like, hey, this is what I feel I'm missing. This is what I feel is holding me back. How can you help? Because the best thing that we can do is let someone know, number one, that we are grateful. We have gratitude. Oh, you muted me?
You good? You're on the road now.
Oh, I'm on the road? Okay,
yeah.
Got you. I was like, you muted me. But we're definitely showing that gratitude. And then secondly, Ant is a servant leader. So he wants to know how he can serve. So we got to basically keep that interaction up, keep him engaged, or else he might not be here. So let's do that. Let's keep Ant engaged. Let's keep our content growing and getting better. And let's be here for one another. This is a community. So Ant, any other words you have for us tonight?
Yes. I think everything that was just displayed tonight is just showing y'all that it's time for movement. It's movement over motivation now, y'all. Like at this particular time, in the particular place that we're blessed in right now, like y'all have to understand that we have to take advantage of what we have right now. This thing is crazy. The fact that you can really live the life that you want, live the life that you desire off of your creativity, right? And you can really make your creativity your currency, and you can take your passion and make it your profit. But the fact that we sit and idle on it, like who knows how long this is going to be possible for us? Who knows how long we're going to be blessed with this opportunity, right? We have to take advantage of this opportunity while we have it. We can't sit back any longer and just expect that we're going to have tomorrow, right? Especially with the world changing as much as it is, you never know when the things are going to change. Like, let's start taking advantage of it. Motivation is great. I love motivation, right? Motivation makes you feel good, makes you feel pumped, it makes you feel like you can do anything until you're there by yourself and motivation subsides. And then you're stuck with the reality of, I just have to do the work, right? I don't care about motivation no more. I care about movement, right? Equipment is great. Equipment helps, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you buy if it's going to sit somewhere and you not work. I know everybody knows somebody, or maybe you a victim. I don't even say if you're a victim, but you're somebody who has something that could do something great, or has some equipment that you don't even use, right? It doesn't matter that you bought the equipment. It only matters if you're actually using it. That's why I'm trying to make this so easy for y'all. I'm trying to simplify this process. You having problems with product photography? Come on. You shouldn't have, you might have questions, right? That I can clarify with better answers and help you get started and keep moving forward. But it shouldn't be a thing where you're like, I can't take my own things, or nobody here should be taking photos on the floor anymore, right? I shouldn't have to bring that up anymore. That shouldn't even be a thing for us. Our community, we're increasing, right? Like the saying that yesterday's price isn't today's price. Like, let's just really believe it now, right? Because a lot of times we like to say the price is up, but we ain't increased it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times we like to say that we are going to go to the next level, but yet we still doing what we did yesterday, right? So what I'm trying to really get y'all to understand, motivation is great, right? But movement is required, right? Eric Thomas said this amazing quote. This is the last thing I want to say. I just want to get this out. Eric Thomas said this amazing quote. And he said, ideas are praised, right? You have a great idea and people say, that's a great idea. You definitely should do it. Ideas are praised, but execution is worshiped, right? Everybody who wants to be like somebody else, all the greats, all the legends, everybody that you're like, man, when you think about somebody being great, it's because they executed. It's because they went longer than anybody else was willing to go. It's because they were willing to do the things that everybody else wasn't willing to do. Like if you want to have the things that you've never had before, you have to do the things that you've never done before.
That's it.
That's
it. So listen, I hope that you all enjoyed tonight. I also hope that y'all are enrolled in the Shopify challenge because we are going to get to it. This Shopify challenge, I have guest coach coming on. We got Ant, he's going to be bringing some content. We have Sabetha, she's going to be coming in talking about TikTok and how she used TikTok to make 6 figures off of TikTok, y'all. Matter of fact, she did one post that went viral and got her $60,000 for one post. So that's a special treat for us. We have Rich from Anywhere coming to talk to us about Facebook ads and how we could utilize that with our Shopify store. We are going to be showcasing some of what the app can do in conjunction with the Innate Lab app, that is, can do in conjunction with your Shopify store. And on top of all of that, we're going to get your Shopify store launched, y'all. Like, oh, you know what? I'm talking from behind the camera. Let me do my rant. Let me do my rant too now. Hold on, because I don't know what you was looking at all the different cameras.
You get a camera.
Yes. So I guess I'll talk to y'all right here. Listen. Y'all see me all greasy face stuff and stuff. This is what I do for y'all. We are here for you all. So for the Shopify challenge, make sure you're there. Make sure you show up every day. And even if you can't physically be there every day, make sure by the time the next day comes that you have the work done from the previous day. Because the whole point is that we're going to get you launched in 5 days. Okay. We're going to work on your customer avatar. Make sure that you know who your ideal client is. Make sure that your messaging is talking to your ideal client. I'm talking to you all because you all are my ideal client. You're basically me's, okay? So I know who I'm talking to. I know what motivates you. I know that the messages that I'm giving is speaking directly to you. We're going to make sure that that's on point. Then we're going to design something together. We're going to have Coach Chrissy on. Y'all know Coach Chrissy is going to crush it. She's going to tell you how she did $30,000 in 2 months with one Photoshop template. She didn't even know Photoshop. She took template number 125 and she opened up a fresh e-commerce store and was able to do that. So I want you all to know Coach Chrissy's going to come tell us those strategies that she did for marketing and doing the custom products. And then she's also going to help us design. So I want to let y'all know I'm bringing the resources and the energy to us for this very, very, very low rate of $297 for 5 days with 5 pros. So please understand, we all have high-level mentorships. We all charge thousands of dollars for tens of thousands of dollars for our private mentorship. So we're coming and giving you hours and days of our time. I want to make sure that you're getting the most out of it, that when you launch your store, you have absorbed what you can absorb from this experience and you're ready to take it to the next level. So if that's you and you are tired of selling in your DMs, if that's you, just be honest. I want to see who here is selling in the DMs. If you're selling in the DMs, give me a 1. If somebody right now saw something on your Facebook page and they have no website to go to, but only the ability to just message you, hey, I really like that product. How do I purchase it? Matter of fact, you don't even know how many people you've lost because when they went to check out your product, they didn't see a website. And they're like, well, I'm not going to DM and ask for an order. Like, I need to know that she's legit or he's legit and I need a website. Okay. So selling in the DMs, go ahead, give me them ones. It's okay. Let's be honest. I see the ones. Okay. So that's one thing. How many of us are taking our time on the phone and talking on the phone, taking orders, literally talking to clients and killing time, just killing time. Okay, we have an app for that. Okay, we're going to have missed call, text back. We're going to make sure that you all saw the automation. Some of you all saw the automation yesterday. I was messaging none of those messages. I had automation set up so that when you all text me certain words, it has AI built into it, and it has automation, automatic scripts built into it, where I prompted certain questions, got certain answers, and the app responded accordingly. Okay, so if you sit on the phone or sit in someone's face for an hour talking about a $25 shirt, congratulations, you're working for less than minimum wage because the work hasn't even started yet. You just talked about it and wasted a good $25. That's not even including the cost of goods sold. That doesn't even include the price of that shirt, the ink, the electricity to turn that heat press on, none of that. So if we can reduce that, we can put systems in place to get us in a position to scale our businesses so we run it like an enterprise and no longer like a hobby or a craft. Okay? If y'all ready to go to that next level, that's where we want to take you. That's what we want to see. It is our honor and privilege. This is our goal, is actually to create more success outside of ourselves, right? Because I could tell you all day how I've done over 1.5 million, which is like, sounds crazy. That's my first time saying that out loud. Over 1.5 million just in these past couple of years doing this digital media, coaching, and products. You can do it too. And I did it with no help in form of a mentor telling me what to do, telling me which missteps not to take. You all have that advantage for 5 whole days, 5 experts giving you the real day after day after day. It ain't gonna be just me talking to y'all for 5 days, because I realized that we have so many resources, so many connections, that I've really made these connections through getting in the room, getting out there, seeking mentorship, and seeking other people who were more advanced in certain levels than me. Because let's be real, we're all do-it-yourselfers when it comes to this craft game. But just because you can do it yourself doesn't mean that that's how you're going to get to your results more efficiently. Okay, I had to learn that. I learned it the hard way. And now it's time for me to learn the efficient way. It's not easy, but it's efficient. Okay, that means I'm going to pay to play, but I'm going to pay for the right information so that I'm not spending hours upon hours researching and downloading the wrong stuff and figuring out what works and what doesn't. Okay, you want the GPS, or do you want the old school road map while you're driving? Okay, we can't even text and drive, so you know you ain't supposed to be looking at no map and driving. All right. All right. So let me tell y'all, I have a link in the description for the Shopify challenge. I have a link in the description for the Shopify challenge. Who here tonight is not in the Shopify challenge? If you're here tonight and you are not in the Shopify challenge, I want you to give me a 0. Give me a 0. Just go ahead. Big fat 0. Give me a big 0. I know there's a delay here, so I'm going to do something special if you are live tonight, because like I said, if you're getting in the room, you're going to have opportunities. And one thing I say, the only way to guarantee success, because like I say, opportunity meets preparation. That's how you get success. The only way to guarantee the success is if you create the opportunity, because you're prepared. You're preparing yourselves now. If you wait for the opportunity, you don't know when it's going to come. You don't know, it might be 20 years from now. But if you create the opportunity, then you could be winning right now. You can have success right now. So give me a 0. Give me a 0 in the chat if you are not in the Shopify challenge. I'm over here typing on this keyboard that's not plugged in. I'm gonna do a little something for you. I think if I see some people that are giving me some zeros now. Matter of fact, if you are in the Shopify challenge, give me a 100. If you're in the Shopify challenge, give me a 100. Let me see who's in the Shopify challenge. If you're already locked in, give me a 100. Okay. I see some more zeros popping up, some 100s. Let's go. All right, so what I need y'all to do is take advantage of this opportunity that I'm about to make happen, Captain. Okay. I am going to, you have to use this link though. All right, let me grab the link real quick. if y'all use this link, it's only going to be available for the next 5 minutes. So take full advantage. I'm looking for, and then this is going to help Ant, because basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to let anybody that purchases right now purchase. It's going to give Ant the credit, okay? Because he did his thing tonight. That's how I'm going to start, like, really rewarding people who show up. Like, look, I'm going to give you opportunities to share your affiliate link, and I'm going to help you, okay? Because you're helping the community. I love helping my people, but I also love paying my people. Okay, so I'm going to share this link. Y'all give me a second. I'm sharing the link, putting it on the screen. Let me know if y'all see that. So that's our link. Give me a second, and I'm going to work out a deal. Oh, look at all these 100s. Oh, y'all locked in. They say once we locked in, ain't no switching up. And I know some of y'all, Samela, I know, let's see, who? TMP Customs. You've done the challenge before, so you back at it. Come on, like Craft Medic. Let's go. All right, so let me go ahead and do a little something for y'all that have not taken advantage of the Shopify challenge yet. I got you. And then for those who have done the Shopify challenge and y'all are here tonight, I actually have something for y'all too. Hold tight for me for a second, okay? Just hold on. Y'all might, you know what? I forgot to tell y'all to share, but we was having some technical difficulties. So that's probably why I wasn't having y'all share at the moment. But we got to start sharing this information, y'all. All right, Shopify challenge. I gave y'all a crazy deal yesterday because I was testing my automations. I took $200 off the Shopify challenge. Now, I'm not going to do that right here, right now. I'm actually going to take $100 off, though. So it'll be $197. Y'all, we're getting closer and closer to the challenge, and we have a limited number of seats. Those seats filled up so fast yesterday. Y'all, matter of fact, I had people messaging me like with attitudes, like, hey, they text the wrong thing and it was wondering where the code was. Like, look, the automation, you got to follow directions. But see, me, I'm too nice. The automation, homie, don't play that. Okay. The automation said to text the word Shopify. I had people, hold on, and Shannon, I think I want to do the challenge. Like, it didn't say do all that. It said text the word Shopify, or it said DM the word Shopify to the Instagram. Some of y'all weren't following directions and the automation knew it. So the automation did not reward us not paying attention and following directions. All right, let's go. Okay, so I just took it down to 197, and then let me work something out for my people that are in the challenge already. So if you go ahead and get in the challenge, you will get this deal too. This deal is only, I'm not going to post it up on the screen. It's only going to go out to the people who already purchased the challenge. Okay. So what we are going to do is a bonus day. We're going to do a bonus day of content. So basically the craft to quit, and which is the platinum VIP, and our Shopify accelerator, y'all are already locked into this. But if you're not in one of those programs, which is just a select a handful that are in those programs, then you will get an opportunity to do this with us. We're going to do a content day. Okay, this is where all of us that are saying that we're scared. We saying that we're scared. And we can't get on camera or we don't know what to say. We're going to do a live and virtual content day where we're going to have Ant come in and teach us and walk us through prompts to say. He's going to give us feedback and all of that. Like, this is what I pay. I have a retainer to pay $3,500 a month for this type of service. So we sit together for a few hours. We come up with the content ideas. We go back and forth about what I'm going to say, and then we record it. So we're going to do that content day virtually. If you all want to be a part of that, and that content day is really to, number one, get you out your shell, but number two, to get you something that you can share, something that you can put on your social media, something you can put on your business page, something that you can use to present who you are and what you do and get it out there. So if y'all want to take advantage of that, then I highly suggest that y'all go ahead and sign up for the Shopify challenge like before we get off of this live, because once we are off of the live, I'm going to shut that list down. So whoever's already in there is going to be in there for that. So you want to help setting up your camera, what to say, go ahead and have your whatever you're going to record, have it on, whatever products that you're going to make or the products that you have made, have them ready so that we can do a content day. Okay. And when I tell y'all this room, like once we actually see what goes on in this room, y'all are going to have some final product, some final content that you're super proud of. All right. I got you. I got you, April. I promise you. Here's the thing. If you say that you don't have it right now, or I don't want anybody to say I can't afford it, because you can. The question is, how can you afford it? One way that you can afford it is you can go to the bottom of the webpage, the academy at innatelab.com, this link right here. Go to the bottom, sign up as an affiliate. If you sign up as an affiliate, if you sell this to 2 people, you tell 2 people about it, then yours is automatically free because you're getting 50% of the sale. You get more from the sale than I do. And that's how much I care about your success. But this is also how much I care about the growth of our community. I care about the impact more than I care about the money. Mm-hmm. Okay. And we learned about that from Dontel, who was another creator who came and devoted time and attention to us. So we are bringing value to the community, but it's time for us to take advantage of that value. Okay. All right. So, and I saw in April, I think you did share the affiliate link. So let people know, like, this isn't the time to hide who your sources are, to hide where you're getting all your great information and all these lovely templates and great coaching from. This is the time to share it with your fellow creators, because I explained this before. This is the year of creative domination, period. Right. That's it. Creative domination. Like everybody that was pretending to know something before, veil's been lifted. And now the people that can truly do have the ability to come to the forefront, even if you didn't feel like you had a voice before. You may not have felt like you had a voice before because creatives were mostly introverts and we're shy. No, it's time to step up, because we're the ones who are able to actually do. We're the ones who are able to critically think. We're the ones who are able to innovate. Okay? It's time to come to the stage. It is your turn. Let's go. All right. And for real, let's go, because it's late. I told Ant he'll be out of here by 9 o'clock, and we definitely are having a good time. But I want Ant to come back next Monday. So, Ant, you want to give him anything special? Because I'm about to close this offer down online. I'm going to let Ant talk. And as soon as we hit this end button, that price is going right back up to $297. So y'all have fun with this offer. But I'm going to let Ant give y'all final words.
Okay, y'all. So this is final words, but it's also giving y'all a little time, a little opportunity to go ahead and get in while you got the opportunity to. But like we said, like this whole today, next Monday, everything else for the rest of this year is just about helping us take your creativity and allowing it to be your currency, right? Everything that you do, all the investments that you're making, understand that these are investments in you. That's the best bet that you can ever do. Bet in yourself, right? We are at a unique point in time. I always have to say it, and just be grateful for it, because of the fact that I can live the life that I actually truly desire, being able to help create, right? You can live the life that you truly desire by being able to create, because we're all creatives, right? This is why this community means so much to me. I love this community just as much as I love my own community, because of the fact that we're all creators. We all create. Shannon says it all the time, and it's so true that when we create, it's like therapy for us, mm-hmm. right? It's like bringing peace. Because it's our passion, right? We would do it for free, right? And to the point where now we've developed the skills and we've developed the experience, and now we're investing in ourselves to the point where we can actually create a business, not only a business, but a business that's going to allow us to live the life that we truly desire, right? Off of the gifts that God blessed us with, right? I just want y'all to understand this, that God put all these dreams that you have in the greatest nation in the world. And that's the imagination. It's because of the fact that he placed it there, because It's the only place where only you can reach it, right? Nobody else knows about what your dreams are. Nobody else knows. And the reason why he put them there is because he ain't trying to you the one that tell everybody what you want to do. You're the person that allow people to feed all this negativity into you. God put him there in a special place because only you can reach him, only you can touch him, right? And we're just here to give you the tools. He already gave you the gifts. We're here to give you the tools to help you use your gifts, to allow you to turn your passion into your profit. And Shannon said it. The reason why we invest so much of our time into this is because for us, it's impact over income. Because we know that it's all about the people. And I want you to understand this even in your own business. If you put the people first, and if you decide to serve rather than always try to sell, you start realizing that if I just help people, the income will always come. I say this, that the income is just a byproduct of the impact, right? It happens after the fact. A lot of people think it's supposed to come first. No, it happens after you already serve. It happens after. Shannon's a great testimony to it, right? All the work that she put in, just giving, and to the point now where you see the value. She don't gotta do all these tricks and all these gimmicks to make you see it. And to the point where like people want to be in her community. People like me, like I have my own community, but I'm spending time with y'all and I love it, right? Because I understand what she's growing. I see it. And I want y'all to be able to see where she's trying to take y'all as well. And not only just see it, but get on the train, y'all, because 2023 is a life-changing year. Please don't miss it.
Woo! That was a word. It was a few words, but we have come to an end. Y'all, I got to do something and get this this nice glow, this glistening off my face. It's late. I'm tired, y'all. Listen, we love y'all. We appreciate you dearly. Until next time, bye. Y'all take it easy and definitely take advantage of Shopify because it's coming down. Well, it's actually going up. It's going up in 2 minutes as soon as we end this live. Y'all, thank y'all so much. I want to thank my family in the background too that helped to make this all possible because this is why we're doing this. We're designing the life that we want to live. And I appreciate you all for being a part of that design. Love y'all. Good night.